And just like that, Indiana Fever beats the Connecticut Sun to a very important game they needed to win. This was a game. It went into overtime and everything. Through most of the game, didn't think Indiana Fever even had it. They were down the whole game into that fourth quarter. It was 99-93. Indiana took it with overtime. It was a game. Literally, the first half of the game, they had 28 to Connecticut, 48 points. That was crazy. They were shooting ball and just could not make a layup, a three-pointer. They literally had 0 to 11 three-pointers in the first half. They could not shoot a three to save their life. And we didn't see Bibby but 1 minute and like 28 seconds the first half of the game. She didn't come back into the third quarter, which was crazy. It's like, oh my goodness, not Indiana Fever getting beat by the lowest team in the standings, but they came out with a win. Like I said, 99-93. Kelsey Money Mitch put him in a ditch. She scored 28 points. She came alive in that second half. Her and Odyssey Sims, which Odyssey Sims, she is definitely trying to show that she should be here for the remainder of the season. She scored big time buckets. She did a really good job. I'm getting to the box scores here. She didn't come alive, like I said. None of them came alive until that fourth quarter because they knew if they didn't win, they was going to be in the bottom of the standing. No Caitlin Clark, no Ariel McDonald, no Sydney Colson. Sophie Cunningham went down in the first half with a knee injury. She did not come back for the rest of the game. I think she played like 10 minutes. So, Odyssey Sims, she played 42 minutes. She had 19 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Odyssey, she was out there showing that she really wanted to stay. She wants to play for the remaining of the game. Like, Caitlin Clark come back. One of the players that they came in with a hardship has to leave. They have another player named Carrie Lambert. She only played at the end with 33 seconds left. She hasn't played yet. So when Caitlin Clark come back, one of those players will have to leave. So, like I said, Odyssey Sam. Then we had Natasha Howard. She played 25 minutes, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. She got in foul trouble. Her and AB got in foul trouble. They both had, I think Natasha Howard had 5 fouls and AB had 4 fouls. And mind you, we went into overtime. We needed them to play. Like that third quarter, they had set them out quite a bit until that fourth quarter because we needed her. Because we had Tina Charles they were going up against Tina Charles. And Tina Charles is actually a good player. She was cooking them too. Then we had AB. She had played 35 minutes. She had 14 points. She had a double-double, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. AB, she need to get more aggressive. Even though it's so hard for her to get aggressive because the referees always blowing a whistle for her. Some of them whistles she got fouled, she didn't even deserve it. But here or there, that is what it is. We know that the officials are not on Indiana Fever side when it comes to these games. Then we had Sophie. Like I said, she only played 10 minutes and she got injured, so she was out. Then the bench players. We had Lexi Hall came through in that fourth quarter and gave us some 3-pointers that we definitely needed. It was, how many threes did she? She gave us 2 in that fourth quarter that we needed. Lexi Hall played 37 minutes, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. So when Lexi plays, you have to watch the game to see her stats because if not, a lot of her plays does not show up on a stat sheet. You have to watch. She's a great defender. Then Michaela Timpson, she played for 6 minutes, 2 points. I would have loved to have seen Michaela Timpson play more. Michaela Timpson is a great defensive player, but she doesn't get a lot of minutes in certain games. And it's like, well, why didn't she play? And I'm sure Stephanie White is going to say, oh, it was the matchup thing. But she is a great defender, and she can rebound the ball. Damaris Dantas played 7 minutes. She didn't score anything. Bibby, like I said, she only played one. She played 7 minutes and 20 seconds. But she didn't even shoot. She shot, but she didn't make any points. Then Brianna Turner played quite a bit of minutes today. She played 14 minutes. She had 1 rebound, 1 assist. But that 1 assist she played, it was at the end that we really needed. It gave the ball to Lexi so she could shoot a 3. We needed that 3-pointer. And that assist that Brianna Turner gave us to get us above Connecticut. Then we had Kelsey Mitchell. Money Mitch is what we call her. Put them in the ditch. She had 38 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals. She went off. She had her career high, one of her career highs today. Well, she matched one of her career highs. She hasn't got that, but one time I think they were saying, but Kelsey Mitchell, she didn't score not 1 point in that first quarter. When she got to that third and fourth quarter, she had to go on a heater because she knew her team was in danger, and she was playing for, as they say, they were playing for Caitlin Clark, Ari McDonald, Sophie, and Sydney. They needed this win. And Kelsey Mitchell came through and she played like they needed this win. I just wish it didn't take them to the end of the fourth quarter to come alive. It just didn't make sense. It's like, why did y'all come alive so late? But it's a game of runs and anything can go. I definitely thought Connecticut Sun had them because the way they were playing, it sucked. I miss Caitlin Clark. I miss Sophie. I even miss Ariel McDonald's. It was like a spark that we need. But what can we do? They're injured. Caitlin Clark didn't travel with the team today. She was off with her boyfriend. His grandmother passed away, so she didn't come to Connecticut. They don't play again until Friday against the Mystics. And to keep them in a good standing, they're going to have to continue to play hard defense and win. There's only 9 more games into the season, and we still doesn't have Caitlin Clark. I hope they're able to pull off these next couple games to at least make it to the playoffs. I know they're going to make it to the playoffs, but they still want to be in a certain standing. Right now, I got to look. Let's see. They were at number 5. They dropped all the way down to number 7 the past 2 days because they lost. So, as of right now, let's see. They're number 7 in the standings. Hopefully, they become number 6 again because we need them in the higher standing. And if the game was to end today and the playoffs was come, let's see. They would match up with Atlanta Dreams right now. If they were to win, it's going to be a tough one. They're going to have to win these next couple games for sure, though. It was a heck of a game. It has been a heck of a season for Indiana Fever. It's just like, what is going on? They need to eat their weeds because they're taking so many injuries. I'm still an Indiana Fever fan. No Caitlin Clark, no Sydney, no Ariel, and no Sophie. And Indiana Fever girls still managed to pull off the win against Connecticut Sun.